What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. This is video number 4 in the 6-part series of me casting the World Cup Duo Qualifier Finals. This video is going to focus mostly on Falconer and his teammate Arkhram, Blue Falconer, that is, my bad, and how they played late game. So we're going to hop around, of course, randomly throughout the match, but then towards the end of the match, we're going to focus on them and how they move and how they perform, because they're an absolute amazing duo, and they are the only people to qualify for West for duos right now. So I hope you guys enjoy. Let's get into the video. What's up, guys? We're hopping on board here with Feint in the match right off the bat. Him and Skeptic are gonna be in a fight here early, I believe. Shots going down to Skeptic, down already to 25 HP. Beast coming in hot here with that tactical shotgun. Feint down to 85. Let's see, can he make it work? A 73 followed up with a 67. Nice, brings him down to 18 HP. Now gonna finish him off. Give SS Skeptic there that shotgun there, and he's just gonna go back up. They're gonna finish looting this building, and they're gonna just move around tilted, trying to pick up elims. Looks like Maze, Lolly Liquor here in the block. A lot of people in the block here. 3 teams, it looks like, including themselves. So we've got Solar, and we've got Ghost Luis and Speed, as well as Stealth Elmo and Unity Krizix coming in hot to the block. So a lot of action gonna be going down here on the block, but not right now. So we're gonna move along. No one fighting at Polar Peak, but it looks like there might be a fight here happening at Fatal Fields. Swap and Savage here on the defensive as Chance dies and Crank on LOL, just trying to get those shots, but no one really making a push here. It looks like Mazer Capney does go get you to pick up there, but he goes down as well as to Elmo, and Lolly can pick up Elmo. So they're going to be able to, I think, possibly pick up their teammate. I'm not sure. But Swap makes tries to make an edit play there, but Crank on that, not letting him do that. So these players are slowly going to start to push up here. Swap and Savage on the low ground. They have the disadvantage here. Let's see what they do with it. All right, build fight is happening. They're going to easily lose high ground here. Swap is going to get damaged very early on in this fight. Now, a lot of people freak out in this situation, but let's see what Swap and Savage do here. Crank and company trying to find Swap. Swap is going to go down here, I believe. Beautiful kill there by Crank. Let's hop on over here before oh my god, where's my mouse? Crank picks up Swap there. Good pickup there from him. Let's hop on board here with Savage. Savage inside the house trying to find a way just to get out, or maybe pick up an elim. They're going to edit up to the top. These players just trying to find out where he is. No, gonna go back down low, try to surprise him here. Both these players, though, on the low ground with him. All they gotta do is come up the stairs. He's only got a green tack. He's not gonna be able to one-shot Crank, but he could one-shot Chance. Now just gonna go for the play here. Not gonna hit it, and they're just gonna SMG spray him down. Good play from Crank and his teammate there, Chance, picking up those early elims. Good play. Bloom, Falconer, and Arkhram. We're going with Arkhram here in Westworld, just farming up. We're gonna hop on board here with late game, hoping they make it to late game, because they're ridiculous. They're gonna pop off if they do make it late game. Looks like we're going with fragging. We're going fragging, and Hustlers here trying to get some shots onto this player, and the baller XPK regretting his decision almost immediately. Balls his way out of that situation. I don't know if he had a teammate or what, but he definitely regretted that. Oh, looks like Dubs ESP went a little too low there on that grapple. Not happy with himself, obviously. That is very unfortunate for Kai Trex here, his teammate. Not his teammate. I guess High Sky's his teammate. High Sky may have gone down earlier. I'm not sure, but that's very disappointing. Looks like we got a fight going on out here. Let's see, Holds 45 TV and his teammate Fans here trying to get some shots down onto Frugals and his teammate. Frugal's gonna get beamed from below, but Bands goes down to Dag. Dag trying to get the shot and does pick up the kill there onto Bands. 4 HP, not gonna be able to clutch it out there. Good elims coming out of those teams. That's gonna set them up very well for late game. My bad. Juggernaut, Coolio here in a battle. Dangle getting some early shots there onto him. Dab, the Baker here as well. Just seeing if they can run away from this, trying to disengage. Looks like these two teammates, Routine and Dangle, trying to get some early pressure here onto these players, but they're kind of split up. They really need to get together if they want to try to take this. Juggernaut, Coolio, and DeBaker not in a good spot though. Only have attack shotgun, I think, on both of them. That's not going to be very good when it comes to these engagements. You want a pro, you want to see, I mean, you want to pump, you want to see those big shots, but it looks like DeMarcus and Kids Cuisine gonna get into a fight here in Loot Lake. Let's see what can happen. DeMarcus staying in that baller here, gonna get shot up, but they're kind of focusing each other. I'm very confused at why he hasn't got out of the ball yet. Tries to take out Hershey's there, does beat him down to 109 HP to pick that pump shotgun up, but it looks like his teammate Kid Cuisine goes down to Jay Young. But Jay Young gonna possibly go down here to the stink grenades very, very low. DeMarcus playing this perfectly. He's gonna try to wait for that edit, but Jay Young goes out the other side, does get stunk to death. Whoever smelt the Delta, and Jay Young definitely smelt that. Hershey's now trying to get the wall replaced. DeMarcus going for that flip knock shot, trying to edit out, and does get the high ground from him. Hershey's now in a bad spot, gonna try to flip that ramp, but doesn't commit to it. Now DeMarcus on the high ground has the advantage here in this fight. Hershey's down below. Let's swap over to his point of view. Oh no, no, not that guy. Oh my god. What's happening? All right, Hershey's here and going for high ground push, but he's gonna Harry. Oh, he's gonna Harry Potter himself there. DeMarcus not gonna let him take advantage of that easily. Cones himself, not able to edit it because of that awkward angle. Now gonna go back down and take some fall damage, but he's gonna go for the GL play. No, DeMarcus, I believe, edited down as well. Heard the edits going out. Yeah, on the ground, picking up all that loot. Hershey's gonna spot this and try to get those GLs to just rain in, get those early shots onto him, try to make the fight a little bit more favorable for him, but no, not gonna connect. Now both players gonna 90 up to the, no, just him now, 90 up to the sky. DeMarcus giving up high ground to Hershey. CLG Summer takes out Ezzy there in the feed. Pickups there early for him. Any pickups here in early game before that zone starts moving are really good. I don't actually know if zone is moved yet. No, zone is moving, so we're in. But Hershey's does get a pick there onto DeMarcus with that GL. Like I said, he wants that in his favor. Now the fight is in his favor. He's blocking off DeMarcus's exits, trying to get the wall and floor replaced. Not gonna get that one, but maybe he goes back. Look, he's trying to bait him out into the other box, but it does do that, but is not gonna be able to get it. Does get a ramp in there now. DeMarcus got to keep moving around, gotta keep editing. Boogie bomb comes out, and I think he boogie bombs himself. DeMarcus 50 shot there to the face from Hershey's. Hershey's just trying to find the play. DeMarcus gonna launch away. Will Hershey's follow? Yes, he will. He says, hold on, baby, you're not getting away from me that soon. DeMarcus gonna hop in the baller. He left that there earlier. Can Hershey's beam the baller before DeMarcus gets too far away? He's got that suppressed AR, and that is not going to be good for spraying. Unfortunately, that gun's better at top fire, just like the heavy AR. Hershey's losing out on an elim there on DeMarcus, but it's okay. Jay Young may be dead, but they did pick up one elim. Looks like we're back on board here with DeBaker and Juggernaut Coolio in a fight just outside of Pleasant Park at that pirate camp. You got him and his teammate. Still, they don't have the best loot. Like, I don't know if taking a fight now was the best spot. Second zone just spawned. They're inside of it. So we're going to see. It looks like look it up and, oh God. We're going to say look it up and his teammate there trying to find shots onto other people as they're rotating. Let's move over to them and see what's going on. It looks like they're actually just going to rotate on out. They say, hold on. We don't want this fight. We realize it's a bad fight to take early, so we're just gonna hang out. We're gonna go. Looks like Howdy. Looks like we're gonna hop on board here with Fank and Rogue SS Skeptic. Looks like SS Skeptic gonna take it very low, but the tank gets pumped shotgun from behind, losing 27 damage there on his shields. This player Howdy gonna try to get the shots onto him. Sogs here. Skeptic goes down. Actually, I believe. I don't know when he went down, but I believe it's to the stink grenades. Now Sogs here in that 1x1. Fank gonna try to get the shot. Does get a nice 80 pump shotgun on it. Now gonna try to spray that wall to get to him as soon as possible. Down to 120 HP. That shotgun from that player coming in very, very hot. Fank gonna get stunk. He's gonna start cooking here. Down to 80 HP. 129 effective. Not in a good spot. He's gonna keep cooking. He's not gonna be able to make the edit. He's gonna get pressured. He's cooking. And that man Kool-Aid's in his build. And Howdy says, hello, buddy. My name's Howdy. How are you? Now we're gonna move on. Looks like there's gonna be a fight here just outside of Lazy Lagoon. Routine and Dangle, we hopped on board here with them earlier in a possible fight. Nothing came about it, and now Dangle takes out Forge. Nifty going down, and Routine going to go down as well. To Nifty, my bad. Dangle goes down to Nifty, and so does his teammate. Moving over to Sage and Addy, trying to fight. Oh my god, we're not spectating him. I'm sorry. I don't epilepsy warning, because that is just buggy. Fragging and Huskles here, just on this build, trying to find actually Hershey's of all people. They're pressuring him. They know he's a solo. All they gotta do is get one tag, and they're gonna go in. There it is. There's that 31 tag. Like I said, they just got to get one. They know he's a solo. Huskles going in for the spray on Hershey's. Hershey's trying to put the trap. Misplaces it, I believe. Huskles gonna go for the spray, and he's down to two. Maybe two shots there with an AR. Maybe one, but he goes down to Huskles' pump shotgun, and they pick up that early elim there onto Hershey's. Hershey's was in a bad spot, and all it took was one person to capitalize on it. Epic Whale and CMAT here still alive in this fight. They got one elim. They're gonna rotate there through Pleasant gas station. A lot of fighting gonna happen here on your outside zones. You got these players right here, actually I think gonna be getting a fight, right? Yeah, Beto and Frappe. We're going with Frappe here in a fight. His teammate trying to come and help, I believe, on the map, it looks like. So Zumba trying to get into this fight as well. Lots of shots being fired here. I think his teammate finally made it into the fight. Clingers being thrown, none connecting so far. From what I can see, Frappe in a bad spot underneath both players, getting sprayed down to 160 HP. Gonna use that minigun. We don't see it often here in NA, but we're gonna see if it's effective here. Fido, very weak. Now gonna try to get high ground again. Looks like him and his partner may have lost it. Ark and Frappe in the same box. Zumba still very healthy, trying to find these players. Frappe drops down below. Ark now going to be the focus of the two players. They know he's in that box. Like I said, here comes a minigun, but Frappe going to edit that down and almost get the trap play onto Bido, but Bido goes down. Ark going to try to pick up the kill onto Zumba. I don't know if they're going to be able to pick that up here. Let's see if Zumba can make a play. Ark going to edit that and get the thirst for the HP. Move over to Zumba. Zumba looks like he does not pick up Ark yet. Now that storm is ticking. Now they got to make a play. Zumba has to go for these elims. He wants it. He doesn't want this fight to be for nothing. Ark does not have that roof edit, I believe. I believe Zumba has the pyramid edit. Yes, he does. Ark trying to get fancy with it. Zumba not having any of that. This player going to edit out. Zumba takes a nice 100-something plus shot to the face. Zumba down to 50 HP. Ark down very low as well. Frappe ends up dying, so Zumba gets the HP from that siphon mode. Clingers being thrown. Ark down to very, very low. One shot could possibly pickaxeable. Zumba not falling for any of Ark's fancy tricks here. Just going to follow him. Honestly, he can just stay out the zones. Got a campfire. Ark going to go down the zone. Zumba playing that very well. Just waiting it out, knowing patiently that he is weak. We're going to move over here to CLG Summer and not Bamboozle here. They've got Spectacular and another player in front of them. Dito, it looks like now. Clingers being thrown, but some are going to get sprayed there with that SMG. Let's see if they can connect with these Clingers. They looks like they're not quite sure if they want to take this engagement or not. Going to protect themselves, but you know, just protect themselves from the people in the loot lake. I'm sorry, it's very late. Some are trying to throw those Clingers in. They do have that rocket launcher. Let's see if they can make anything happen. Zone's going to move here in 30 seconds. They decide to back off, cut their losses here into that fight. They used a lot to try to get a kill, but no kill is going to come through. So now they're just going to waste a lot of builds just to get rotating. The zone comes, and it is not forgiving. This zone already, believe, ticking for 2. Going to start ticking for 4 or more, I believe. So let's hop on board here with Virtual. Oh my god, this man's back bling and skin. We're going to move over to his teammate, Code Bronana. Trying to pick up these elims. Oh my god, we're not going to actually be able to spectate them. That bug is too bad. Cruel is trying to get the heavy sniper shot. His teammate Oppa Whip trying to pick up these kills onto KIC Productions and Jay. Bronana, it looks like he does take out CLG Summer there. I wish we'd be able to see that here. Let's go over to his Bamboozle's perspective. Kai Trex takes out a player as well. He's going to try to get the res. Bamboozle is going to try to stick it. Honestly, I don't think this is worth it now. Zone's gonna start ticking for a lot. Everyone's gonna be looking. They know you're coming. They don't have any raw heals. Oh, they do have a launch pad. Bamboozle gonna edit that so they can just launch pad easily, but he's gonna get beamed, possibly go down here at 6 HP. Yeah, Code Bronana says, whoa, bro, you're not bamboozling us today, and just takes him out here. Looks like now Summer in a bad spot, only to what, 30 or 50, 49 HP. Not in a good spot. Dito and Spectacular on him as well, but he's gonna barely sneak in. Bronana does take out Bamboozle there, finally getting that siphon effect to come through. Now Summer just gonna munch on some apples. You know what they say, an apple a day keeps the doctor away, and Summer's gonna need a lot of doctors after that. So let's see if he can come up and clutch up here towards the end. Solar still alive. I want to see if Falconer is still alive here late game. Let's see. Let's pull up the list. Let's hop on board with them, see what they're doing. We haven't hopped on board them with them at all this match. No eliminations. Again, you see the minigun. We see a lot of this in the European gameplay. A lot of players use it when they have high ground, but not a lot of people on the NA servers are very adapted to that meta. So we're gonna see if Arkhram and Bloom Falconer here can actually make it work for them. They're just sitting in their pyramids. They're just waiting. We'll hop back on board here with them once it gets closer to late game. I'm glad they're making it late game because they are gonna have a sight to see. Oh no, geez, oh lordy. Move over to Crank and Chance Dies. They do have 3 eliminations here. We saw them end off with 2, I believe, so they picked up 1 rotating. We'll see how this goes for them. They're just outside of zone. All right, looking at zone, you got no button really up here, so a lot of rotates gonna come out early from these players. These players gonna try to just stay where they are, not really move. This player in a baller, you got a lot of people down here, so this is gonna be a hard rotate for anybody, especially because there's already so many people in the zone. You see the early rotates coming out of there. Let's see. Looks like Frugals does take out Code Bronana there while we're chatting about the map. I bet does go down there as well. A lot of players dying off rotate. This is a very hard rotate to make. They do have a quad crasher here inside their base, and they have that boom bow. That boom bow is going to be very potent late game. We'll see what happens. Code Bronana down is going to get rezzed up by his teammate Virtual. Zumba low HP as well. Zumba very, very weak. Just honestly waiting for a miracle to happen here. He's got to just rotate and hope nobody looks at him. He's saying, please, for the love of everything holy, including Swiss cheese, don't look at me. Don't look at me. Don't, please don't, please don't, please don't, please don't, please don't, please don't look at me. Let's see if anybody looks at him. He's wasting so many mats to get in, but it's because he's got to. He's only got 51 HP, so he is very, very low. He needs to make a very, very big play here to get back into this game. And Howdy says, hey, I'm Howdy. What's up, man? How you doing? So, like I said, needed to make a miracle happen. Not going to come through. Shaka and Impulse here, trying to find some kills. Looks like Blue Falconer and them all up on high ground. We're going to start swapping over to them a little bit more. DeBaker and his teammates still alive. Juggernaut there. We saw them early. A lot of snipes coming out of these players here. They got it. Looks like they have a double heavy snipe. CLG Summer going to go down. Bronana going to barely miss that snipe. Shaka takes out CLG Summer there on the rotation. Appa Wit and his teammate Forge Cruel is still alive here. They've got 4 elims. They're waiting for those placement points. We're going to see where zone goes. We're going to stay on board here with Frost to see where zone goes. Oh, but he's going to get tagged, so he's going to have to start diving. Oh my god, the first half out zone has so many people already in it. So this is going to be a really hard rotate. Crank on takes out Zentex there. You see these players trying to just break this build down. Looks like Carlo gonna fend off him away there. KIC Productions just underneath Falconer and his teammate. Let's hop on board here with Falconer and Arkhram here, as this rotate's gonna be very, very crucial here to see what they can do. Reminder, they do have that minigun on Arkhram. Arkhram is a very, 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 very scary late game. As long as Falconer's alive, they are gonna pop off. We'll hop over to him. He's got that heavy AR. He's got redeploy. So I wonder what they're going to do here. It looks like Arkhram is going to go for the early rotate. So let's see what happens to these players. A lot of players already in zone. A lot of people going to start dying here. Falconer, because he's ahead of zone, can afford to take these pop shots onto people. Zone just slowly moving. He's trying to pick up these elims. They don't have any elims. If they die here, they're going home empty-handed. They're saying, Mama, I'm sorry, I failed you. I did not get anything. Now Falconer uses that redeploy beautifully. He drops all the way down until he can't no more, and then he redeploys. So now him and his teammate almost in zone. Falconer just trying to find the pathing that Arkham's on, not trying to waste any more match than he needs to. I believe they get in there with that final push, and now comes where they look. Now comes the slaying. Are they going to pick up these kills below them? Are they going to look for more on rotate? And all depends. Going to edit that floor there. Chance dies very weak. Falconer's calling it out to his teammate. He's saying, hey, we need to get down there now. These people are weak. We need these elims. Chance dies very weak, very, very weak. One pump shotgun away. Floor is being replaced. Trying to chug does not get it off. Zone coming in. And Falconer hops in the box regardless, reckless. He does not even care for his own life. Says, I want those elims and I want them now. 2 elims there picking up on rotation. Very, very good. Now, zone, look, it's going to go back north, back through old builds, so a lot of people are going to be able to save their match, but if someone owns a build and you're in it, they can just edit, boom, bop you, so they got to be very careful. Falconer and Arkhram don't need to take that chug. They have a lot of match. I want to see Arkhram use that minigun that he picked up. You know he had it for a reason, so I want to see it come out here. I want to see him spray people from high ground. Let's see what him and Falconer decide to do. They're going to path for some more loot. Very good play coming out of them. Need that loot. You're going to drop some more small bullets there for Arkhram. He's got that minigun. He needs those small bullets. Falconer does have so many, so we'll see if they drop some late game. He's just worried about pathing now, right? They want to get ahead of zone as far as possible. Need to watch out for traps, though. This is where traps come in big. If an opponent has left the trap, see, there, they could go down. But you see him using that pickaxe. It's quicker than just shooting through. Falconer and Arkhram here, it looks like I don't know if they're going to contest high here yet, but they're just trying to pass in off a wit. You see alive, Carlo goes down to himself there. 21 people left alive. Falconer just passing in zone beautifully, oh so beautifully. Looks like they're getting beamed from behind, but gonna beam back that Twitch player as well. They got him on the ropes. He's got to come to them, and they're just gonna spray. There's that minigun. Just absolutely shreds that player. That is what I want to see more of here in NA. I love the minigun play here late game. It is very annoying, but Falconer gonna edit down here onto parallel and does not pick the elim, but does make him pay for rotating nearby. But back to the minigun point, I want to see more of it in NA. I want to see these NA players pick it up and use it and beam those players late game, because if you've got the ammo, no one's going to be able to outbuild it. So Falconer and Arkhram here are going to use it very, very effectively in that situation. Let's see if they continue to. Falconer trying to get some shots here onto DeBaker. Going to get pumped in the face, though, for 51. Does not like that. Closes that window. Says, I'll see you next week. Falconer trying to find a shotgun. Does get a shotgun on to look it up there. Beautiful shots coming out of Falconer. Just edit, boom. He's very efficient, not using too many shots, reloading everything, reloading as soon as he can. They are in zone. Now they're looking. They're editing those floors. They're editing those walls. They're just sitting and waiting. Boom, 110. Follow up there. Exactly what I just talked about. Very cautious with the shots. Very knowledgeable what he's doing. He's not spraying all over the place. Now, pressuring Juggernaut Coolio. This is very tense. The top 10 teams, they just got more placement points. So now it's top 5 and then victory royale for placement. So they're going to look for more elims. 5 elims sitting on Falconer, just absolutely dominating. Him or Wade still alive here on the high ground, but Falconer going to take a boom bow to the face, putting him down to 100 HP. But he's got those small shields, so he's just going to pop him while Arkhram pass out the zone. Says, hey, you get us the zone, I'm going to heal up. We're going to pop off. Now, edit those floors. These are so hard to see you on native res, so no one's really going to be able to see above them unless they're actively looking. So Steel Mat's going to have to come out of this box. They know they're getting pressured, and they own. Oh, that floor saved his life. They got Kitex above him. Forge Nifty takes out Juggernaut Cooley down below. You see Falconer pathing to zone. Arkhram goes down one, choosing to go down one and staying just with each other. Very good momentum. They're flowing very well together. It's KNG Epic Whale and them versus, I believe, 2 more players here. Both solos, though. You see Kitex and Hemingway on top. They are solos. Ooh, I want to see that minigun, Arkhram. I want to see you use it on those players below. They have the advantage here. They have this mid-ground tarp. Now, they know these players are below them. Let's see if Falconer actually chooses to drop down. He is going to drop down and gets a beautiful 200 pump shotgun on a seal mat. Going to try to get the end of play, but if Arkhram says, hey, I got you, boo, and picks up the elim there. Falconer down to only 67 HP, though. Does take a lot of damage. Arkhram does have that RPG. This is textbook. He RPGs the high round. They get the win. GG, well played to those two. They're absolutely dominant here late game. You saw them move so fluently. They worked together. They never once really got separated. The comms must have been so beautiful. It's like watching a freaking machine work. They were so in sync, so in unity. It was so beautiful. GG to them, and that's why they qualified in NA West for the World Cup, because they knew what it took. They knew they had to work together. They had to fluidly I just can't. It's just so beautiful the way they work together, their chemistry, the way they just easily flow through the map without taking many shots, and then they just boom, when they know they need to take shots, there you go, you bring out the mini and you bring out the shotgun and it plays. It's just very, 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 very textbook, and just beautiful to watch them easily clean up that lobby. So GG, well played. What's up, guys? I hope you enjoyed that video of me casting Bloom, Falconer, and Arkham's game there, where they end up winning that. They did end up qualifying for the World Cup on NA West. They were the one duo that did. Reminder, West only does get one slot each week, I believe. So they popped off in that game. They popped off in almost all their games. It was very hard to find a game where they didn't pop off. They did die early some, but still, they got so many elims, and they were so just in cohesion. It was very, very awesome to be able to cast that. So I appreciate you guys watching. If you did enjoy, make sure you like, you comment down below, you subscribe, you turn on post notifications, and you share the video on Twitter. So I appreciate you guys watching. I love you. I'll see you in the next video. Reminder, this is video 4 of a 6-part series. So next, we're going to be hopping over to Europe. So we're going to hop on board here first with Mongrel and Mitro, and then we're going to go to NRG's, Benji Fish, and Mr. Savage M. So I appreciate you watching. As always, I hope you had a great day. I love you. Bye-bye.